playing against Sir Robin's Brave Band. Literally just a better Bretonnian team, so it's going to be another rough game for the Silverhand Knights. We'll see how it goes. Some notable players for his team. He's got a blodging Frenzy Blitzer and a blodging Shorehands Blitzer and a guard blocker. They're probably the big players that are going to cause us a bit of trouble. But yeah, we're going to see what we can do. See if we can get a win. I got about what I'll end up. I think he had to get a journeyman though, so I might have about 400-ish K of inducements. I'm pretty sure my team is fully fit. I might have to get some journeymen too, actually. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I didn't check the team. So yeah, we'll see how we go.
We just got fucked up.
Let's have a look. Oh, we'll start the match again.
You saved me from the first guys. It's not your fault. Second guy.
And we're getting in the game. Alright, what do we got? Emmett. Oh yeah, so he must have to add his journeyman here. So yeah, I've got 2 journeymen for this game, so a little bit rough. 290. Guess we go wizard. Leaves us 140. What do we want? Again, I don't really think I want an Apo because there's no one on my team I really want to save. What good stars do they have?
There's only 23 left. You can actually lose this.
I'm missing a Blitzer. Maybe a Merc Blitzer wouldn't be bad.
Just keep hiding.
But he can steal my MVP, so I don't know that I like that. I don't think I can get any good...
Yeah, well, you were running around.
Any good stars.
Yeah, absolutely just destroyed you guys.
I can get Willow. Willow's not great though. What, strength 4, Dauntless, sidestep, thick skull. That's pretty crummy.
Wait until people come in.
Dolphia.
I came straight from the building across from that.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go. I'm actually gonna go Merc. No, because I've already got 2 journeymen. I don't want to have 3 players on my team that can steal. That can steal the star player points. So maybe I just go a reroll and a babe or 2 babes. I think 3 rerolls is probably good. Let's go a reroll. 40k. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go with that. We'll see how that pans out. An extra player probably would have been nice, but whatever. It's fine. We'll go with the wizard and a reroll. Good luck to Warhammer Frog. Not too much luck though, given his team is a lot better than mine. So hopefully I can continue. I've been at Festivus today, which is a Blood Bowl like Sevens event that we run, just like a fun little side tournament that the MBBL guys play in. And I did alright in that. I won it, so hopefully the good luck can continue. Given how good our team is, I don't like our chances, but let's see how we go. Alright, let's have a look what we can do here. 3 alignment on the line, seems good. We're the journey alignment. That must be one of them. Yeah, right, so that's Lena. That's Lena. So, I don't have any linemen with any skill, star player points, do I? I think I've been pretty lucky in that regard. He's got 1 guard. So, you have to be careful of that. This is very hard to get used to after playing Blood Bowl 7s all day. Blood Bowl 7s we play in just here. We don't have any wide zones, and you obviously only have 7 players. So, and I'm used to only having stunty. We had mostly stunty players. Our team was based mostly off stunty players. I actually don't hate this setup. The setup is relatively decent, I feel. In an ideal world, that guy's a blocker. Oh, so no, I'm missing a blocker, not a blitzer.
They must be.
2, 3, 4. Yeah, I wonder why I could induce a blitzer then. That's weird. Comes through there, comes through there. He does actually have a frenzy player. Lucky I remembered that. So we're going to move one across. And we're going to go with that. So 3 rerolls as well, force a rub and spray ban, 3 rerolls an Apo, 3 rerolls an Apo, and a wizard for me. And what do we got? So, blocker, George the Unexpected, no one saw him coming. Blocker, that's the blocker with guard. Blocker. That's the frenzy guy.
What did you say, Cubs?
Just dodge. Oh no, just blodge that one. Oh no, and frenzy, yeah. Frenzy. Why doesn't it show it on the card? That's weird. So that's obviously going to be the sure hands guy. An aggressive setup. I can't wait to get kick on this team.
Run, Jim. That's far enough, Jim. Are you going for the air drop?
Changing weather is fine.
Wait, just go sit on the beach.
Alright, well we kept it in. We've kicked it out the last couple of times, so that's good.
Yeah, sit behind like this rock or something.
We just need to keep these guys, for the most part, alive.
Then you can at least only get shot from basically one way.
So far, so good. Double pow. Knight who says N-I. Alright, a stun. Dull mate. Good old dull mate.
No. That's so annoying.
Oh, look at Tall Tim. What a champ. Just keeping that whole line just under wraps. He couldn't get it though. That's alright, we'll take a wrestle.
3 XP left.
Good old Tall Tim. See what we can do. This game's gonna be a battle of the blitzers. And considering his blitzers are a lot better, I dare say he should win that battle, but you never know. Oh, and he's got a blitzer with Mighty Blow, okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll take that.
But I don't know whether you want it. Just because it'll attract so much attention. The circle's still like relatively big.
So unfortunate for Sir Robbins having to use the reroll so early. Holy cat.
Oh, that's up to you. If you
But
get a real clear
good
one,
for
see if
good
it's-
for the Silverhand Knights.
Did he win?
Good for the Bretonian, for the yellow Bretonians.
Nah, don't do it, Jim. Can't do it.
What can we do here? So he's going to come around this way somewhere by the looks of it, given the way he's set up.
Oh, you gotta move in 30 seconds.
I really still want to. Which player is it I want to get a throw with that one?
Turn to your left.
Yeah, so he's going to come around there.
Oh, you moved out,
Excuse me. Alright, so I feel like we want to put a little bit of pressure around here. We'll start by just standing this guy up. He's not going to do much else with his time.
He's fast.
This guy's going to move one across.
Merge you there. Nah, play with 1% I'm done too. Jim.
Don't think blitzing this lineman achieves anything. But blitzing this lineman as opposed to that one's pretty much the same.
Nah, don't be so.
I can't get a reliable 2-dice blitz on a blitzer, so I think we blitz.
Just fucking scream.
We blitz this guy, I think.
Like screaming.
And yeah, this blitzer seems like a good enough blitzer to do it. Yeah, we'll take the block. No armor break. Just want to get him that precious star play point, but he doesn't get it on this occasion. Yeah, we'll come back here. This guy's actually pretty good here. Is he better? One more? Nah, he's fine there. That guy's pretty fine there. This guy, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll wrap him around. And I think we wrap this blitzer around too. And we'll keep these guys here. So we'll keep this blitzer here, close to this lino. These guys are pretty good where they are. This guy might move up 2. And this guy might move up 2 as well. This guy... Does he move up 1? He moves up 2 to there too, I think. And that guy stays where he is. And I think we're relatively happy with that. It's gonna be a patient sort of game for us, I think.
Two of the guys died straight away, and there was one guy, we all jumped on the school. There was one guy with me, and
that's nice.
3 people at school.
So he only gets 1 block and a blitz, so that's always good.
He was alright while we were at school, but then he started being like a pussy. He's like, oh, let's get out of the car and just walk. And we're getting shot from like this house. And I was like, nah, no way.
So we got a bit of pressure on this side. We gotta get. We're looking alright. We're looking better than the last 2 games already at this stage of the game, I think.
Killed 3 guys. They drove 2 cars up the top.
We're feeling okay.
And a guy was AFK between the 2 of them, so I just walked past him, shot one of his.
It's gonna be a very interesting game given the mirror match. I've never played a Bretonnian mirror match before. I've played like 5 games with Bretonnian, so it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. My gut feeling says that if you have the better blitzers, you should have the win. But it might not necessarily pan out that way, I guess.
Yeah, it's just so funny because the guy was being a pussy. He's like, no, get out. Why are we in the car?
Gets the blitz with the Mighty Blow guy again. I think that's the correct thing to do is blitz with the Mighty Blow guy on a lino pretty much every turn.
So funny.
It's going to be pretty difficult for me to get the ball though, that's the only thing. I have to get the ball with pretty much this guy.
Got to be.
The block dodge is going to be so hard for me to get through. I'm going to have to throw a lot of blocks or get a little bit lucky to do it.
If we both don't, then we'll quickly just finish it as well.
Is that guard? Yep. Okay. We can do stuff with this though. We can definitely work with this. This guy's good to stand up, yeah. This guy's good to stand up.
See these 2 guys going for the school.
This guy's
A few more guys
the linemen facial expressions and names will just never get old. They really won't.
Yeah, one guy's coming down now.
Alright, so let's start by moving this guy.
Oh, one guy's down here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we'll move this guy 6 to here.
No.
Again, just putting pressure on the other side, but not actually manning anyone up. 2, 4, 5, 7 to there. Same thing with him, just putting pressure on, making sure that he has to worry about the backside of the cage as well. Stand this guy up, stand that guy up.
We're not going to talk about that one.
So these guys are probably going to sweep behind. Got a block on a blocker. It could be interesting. We block him. We can obviously block here, but Frenzy is a scary proposition. Unless we mark up. We can't really mark up the Frenzy guy. and prevent him from sort of running away and blitzing. So I don't think we do it. I think we just block. We just blitz this guy. Again, we're in no rush here. I got a wizard, so we don't have to go sort of balls to the wall, I guess. And we'll just blitz with, again, a 5-star player point blocker. Try and get a cash with him. That's not going to do it. Just want to push. I want my blitzers standing, I think. We'll push him there, yeah. We won't follow up. Yeah, I think going here is fine. I think this guy moving across is fine. And this guy moving across too is fine. That guy's not going to do anything. He's going to stand there and get punched, old dull twitch. And I think we will go with that. Again, turn 3, wouldn't say we're feeling comfortable. Warhammer Frog is definitely feeling more comfortable than we are at this stage. But, yeah, we haven't lost any, touch wood, no jinx, whatever. We haven't lost any players yet, so... We've got things hopefully under control.
Alright, is that a bit better? Fuck's sake.
And we're making him have to think. That's always good. Always good making him have to think.
Why does your game crash?
And standing linemen are actually pretty good. We can work with that. So he's got 1, 2 blockers. 3 blockers. So I guess Warhammer Frog must have a full team when he doesn't. He does have, I think it's 2 players injured. Oh, double twitch, knocked out. Yeah, it was bound to happen eventually. Yeah, he must have a full complement of Bretonnians normally. So that's good for us because that drags players away from the cage. Hopefully if we can live here then we'll be even better and even a... Yeah, nice, no armor break, so that's good for us. And having this frenzy guy as far away from the action as possible is good for us too. Interesting, looks like he's running back with the ball carrier.
It's like
Guess he's going to foul this guy? I can see that. Doesn't seem like he's sure about what he's going to do yet. If he fouls this guy and fails, it's pretty bad for him, but... Okay, he's going to move his player away, out of the way first. He's going to get more assists for the foul. Really not liking, what's my guy's name? Oh, the Pious. Childbert. That was the superstar from last game. So he got +4 on the foul. So he's going to break armor. But I guess it's whether or not he gets the cash. I feel like we'll take that though.
you go to the top of where it says like...
He's put the boot in. Right in his nads. Just a stun? KO. Okay. No, we're not appearing that. Oh, but he's sent off. Alright. Guess we'll take that. He's not cashed, so we've got the chance of getting him back. So we'll take that, and I believe we can blitz his ball carrier here. I'm not sure if we can make it 2 dice. We can with 2 go for it. So Man that lineman up there first. This lineman will swing back around into the middle. This guy will move first though. Probably go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll swing this guy around to here. I feel like we sort of have to keep a blitzer here, so I think we will. This guy wants to man up. Sort of wants to stand back in there, but we won't. We'll stand here. This guy will come back in the middle, I think. Bend so he can't fall up, so there's fine. This guy will come back around here somewhere. Because we're not going to be able to recover the ball even if we do knock it down. Oh, hey Caleb. Oh, I didn't tell you we were alive. Oh, that sucks. Damn Twitch. Send him some nasty letters. So we want to go for it to here. Or we can just go, because where can he hit from? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it to hit. So yeah. So this guy comes around this way, goes twice to there. Hopefully doesn't fail. Then that guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and go for it. Yeah. All right. Good. Easy. What's the worst that can happen? I roll a lot of 1s. 2s and 3s. We like 2s and 3s. We'll take 2s and 3s. And we need some powers though, that's what we need.
Nah, we always kill them.
Wait, what action failed? They go for it?
There was this one guy a couple of games ago, me and Worm played.
Yeah, well,
And,
wait, is that what
alright,
failed? They
so
go
we
for it?
didn't kill him.
Oh yeah, the go for it failed. Oh.
Worm,
I was wondering why the guy just punched me down. Okay, the go for it failed. I was so confused then.
right.
I was like, how did I fail the block? I didn't even throw it. Alright.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and we'll follow up. At least make him have to make blocks. And that looks like that's everybody, so we'll take that. That was so confusing. Am I winning? Nah, it's 0-0 at the moment. So I'm not losing. But we are down a blitzer. Being down a lineman's pretty irrelevant. You expect to be down at least one lineman, but being down a blitzer and a Bretonian off when your blitzers have no skills already is a little bit rough. Gonna make things a little bit hard for you. Didn't get the power, failed to go for it. Unfortunate, but that's alright. It's good for us. Blitzer's still on his feet. Gives us options. We need blitzers on their feet. We need young up-and-comers.
Why did he jump so early?
He's going to come back around here.
Yeah, you need to get that pace up.
Got a couple of guys he can do stuff with here.
Oh,
Gonna
look
put his
how
guard
high-
back in
look
here
how high
to
he is.
get the 2 blocks. Makes sense, but it does make his cage a little bit weaker. It means he's
I can't
staying
see
here.
it.
Gonna move the blitzer downfield. Makes sense.
They saw how quickly Walk shoot, and I got fucking scared.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, this guy's so keen, I ain't going there.
Let's have a look. This guy's gonna have to swing back around again. This guy being here was only good if we passed the block, which we unfortunately didn't, but
Yeah.
alright, so we've got a blitz. We can mark up the ball carrier.
Oh, I was gonna, like, bring these all down to me and just leave it on so you have to have
Blocker's going to wrestle down, but that's alright. That's not an armor roll, so we're happy with that.
I'm not backtracking,
The Lymanov, the Peasantov, clops a big right hook. Big uppercut. Stuns Tall Tim.
Yeah, that's all the only
The constitutional peasant. These names, man. So, Blotch. Pretty sure that's dodge. Or is that Dauntless? Catch, Dauntless, Mighty Blow. Okay, so that one doesn't have dodge. So, it might be worth blitzing this one. And then we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 go for it. We can man up with potentially 2 players. It's probably it's probably what we go for, I think. Put this guy here. Actually, if I put him here, how does that affect this guy? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I go for it. Yeah, that does affect him. I'll put this guy here though. Then I can potentially put one of those guys on there. Yeah, I think it's better to have this guy here. I have the option for one of these guys to man up. We go with the wrestler. As the wrestler knocking him down means I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrestle's probably better, right? I think the wrestle is the best option. Let's go for it, so I don't want to do that. You know what, I think I'm fine just marking him up. It's 40k TV versus like 70 or something. That's fine. These guys, this guy wants to have the fun job of marking up the frenzy guy. Just what every peasant dreams of, being able to mark up the frenzy guy. Yeah, I think we blitz here. I think we blitz with the wrestler. I think that's right. Get the dodge start anyway. Yeah, we'll follow that up. Oh, nice. Good KO. Good KO. Good KO. So we got 1 tackle zone on the ball. 2 tackle zones on the ball. And hopefully, touch wood, everything going to plan. 3 tackle zones on the ball. But we're going to move this guy to here first. Just in case he does dodge away and makes life difficult for us. If we're here, what chain blocks can we get? He can block him into him, which pushes him to there. He needs 1 assist to do it. He can move this guy across, but I've still got this guy down here, so I feel like we're okay with that. Plus he still has to, he blocks him into him, and then he still has to block him with him. Then he's doesn't have as many players to move. Yeah, I think we're okay with it. He might not have even been looking at chain blocking, and he fell down anyway. How many turns we got left? Having 4 turns left with 1 reroll is pretty annoying. I'll use it.
Yeah.
I think it's worth it.
That happened plenty of times before.
It may very well not be, but I think it is. We'll see how this pans out. It might be fine. We've still got a peasant here. We've got 3 guys on the ball carrier. It might be alright. We'll see. We'll see. You can move this guy in. 2, 3. No, constitutional peasant. is just the king of the peasants. He's destroying the peasants left, right, and center. This guard guy is going to be huge. I really need to get rid of him. He's going to be so good for this team. In this matchup anyway. And for the team overall. Having guard on Bretonnians is super important. Gonna blitz with the blocker there. Makes sense. The blitz here makes sense if all he's going to do is dodge away here, which I think is all you do. I don't think you can afford to do any of the blocks. Ah, dang. Arm break there hurts. That really hurts. That puts us really behind the 8 ball in where our players can travel. Go, tall mate. Go, son. We got one standing liner. The wrong liner got got knocked out. I want these numpties to get knocked out. Get rid of the loners.
Yeah, do you want these times?
Alright, so I guess we just hope that the star here, the wise, is not so wise. He gets away. Gets away with the 5+.
This house has been looted. But no one's in it. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, we'll take that. I'd rather have a lineman over there or doing whatever than a blocker. If I can suck one of his blockers away, that's pretty good for us. Alright, so block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. Just too far for the young lad. But this guy, on the other hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to hit. Okay. So it's possible. It's going to take a 3+ dodge to do it, but it is possible.
Yeah, someone's definitely going to
Stand that old mate up. Move that old mate down here. Where does this old mate want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where does he want to end up? It's his hopes and dreams and aspirations. Maybe he's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, we'll leave him there for now. He can't really help out anywhere down here. And he's actually in scoring range, so we'll leave him where he is. So we'll get a 2 dice block here. No block on that guy. That's just Fen, right? Yeah. So we'll take the block. No armor break. No armor break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goes to here. Has to go to here, unfortunately, because otherwise the other guy can't blitz. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to hit. Oh no, actually we can put that guy here. And then we blitz from that side, and then hopefully we don't end up with anyone in the crowd. Hopefully. Roll a few 2s, so now I need to roll a few 3s and 2s. I only get 1 dice blocks here. Yeah, don't really need to move this guy yet, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go and blitz. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. Guy the Venerable. What a lad. Good push. Good push. Really would have preferred a POW. but we'll go for a push.
You just came in my house. Oh, is that you, Mitch?
We'll follow that bad boy up. This was a human lineman. I'd be very tempted to try and dodge to there and come around here. But because it is a 5+, I am not feeling it. And I think we should just do a one nice block here.
Let's go fuck him up.
Guess we'll take that. If he wrestles, we don't take an armor roll. If he doesn't wrestle, then that's fine. And this guy, yeah, we'll move him down here now, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll end us. That'll do us. The struggles of no spin games. Yeah. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't mind. I've got no one to blame but myself, right? Like, I could have played them, but I didn't. I just don't really like playing them, so... I like to play, when I play leagues, I like to play them just fresh, I suppose. That's just a personal thing. Maybe next time I'll play spin games. I think the only good thing at the moment is that I feel like he has to score this turn, right? Which will still give us 3 turns and a reroll to try and score. And then we'll receive the ball in the second half, so hopefully we can do some damage. Our armor has been relatively solid, which is always good.
Wait, so there's a guy on monsters as well, yeah?
Hopefully it doesn't come down to the lone alignment to try and save the day. But I don't think it will.
That guy go down straight away.
Yeah, it would have been so worth... So that block there on the Garda, it would have been absolutely amazing if I had been able to knock him down. So to be able to knock him down or even push him was fine. But a knockdown, the benefits of a knockdown far outweighed me rolling a skull. That's why I did that, in case anybody was wondering. We've just got to hope here that we don't end up in the crowd, which is always good. Well, we're not ended up in the crowd. And we've still got a player on the pitch. That's always good. And then we have to hope that Warhammer Frog can't roll 3s. That's the only... I don't mind Blood Bowl 2 as a game, but it doesn't feel as, I guess, cool when people are making like important dice rolls, because you don't actually get to see them like roll the dice, roll the 2 or 1, and then get the reroll. It's just like he either just walks away here or he trips over like that, and it's just like it's not as cool, I don't know. But it's cool for us that he did trip over. So we have a big opportunity here to make some plays. This guy, he might unfortunately have to be a sacrificial lamb, and we might have to, I guess, take our chances with whatever the crowd does to him, just so we can wrap up these players, keep them occupied. This guy's going to stand up, and this guy's going to stand up. That we can just do. This guy's going to go here, so we can block here, and hopefully we can block here and then get a run down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. We can hopefully get the ball in our hands at least, I guess. Is blitzing here an option? Potentially, if we get this guy to here, blocking, well, blitzing, sorry, here is an option, but I don't think it's a good one. So I think this guy goes here. Doesn't block any lanes for us to run down with the blitzer. This guy blocks here. That's the loner. I needed a push. It shouldn't hopefully be too bad. We'll do this block first. Yeah, pushes are fine. So we can get down there. Maybe we even blitz with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it twice, get on the ball, have that guy to move. It's probably better, really.
What are we doing?
Because blocking there doesn't... I mean, I saved the blitz, but where am I blitzing if I don't do that? Yeah, let's try that. Let's just roll lots of 2s and 3s. I've got to roll a lot of dice to win this game, so...
Did you want that first?
Let's just roll a lot of dice, I guess. Alright, good knockout, good knockout. Get that constitutional peasant out of here. Alright, now we have to roll 2s and 3s. Let's do it. Not a good start. Yeah, we've got to reroll it. If we fail this, we would have rathered Warhammer Frog. Oh no, the 1 reroll 1 on the go for it. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. At least failing the pickup attempt would have been nice. But we would have preferred Warhammer Frog to score last turn now, because now we don't have a lot of pressure on the ball, so unfortunate we couldn't capitalize on the ball. But yeah, I guess that's just our team. What can we do? Hopefully this guy can... Well, that guy's safe at least. He's not going to go in the crowd. That guy's going to go down, but not in the crowd again. Oh, but it's an armor break. Oh, knockout. That hurts. That does hurt. Oh, that's me. Yeah, skip. We're not going to use an APO on a knockout. We aren't that desperate to win games. I guess we just hope that he fumbles around with the ball a bit and we can get another crack at it, but I doubt it. Yeah, it's not... how could we have played that differently? I mean, like I said, like the block with this guy ultimately didn't make that much sense because a blitz here and then 2 go for it, and even if I fail that ball pickup, I still have the ball can scatter like here, and that's fine. Whereas if we have the blitz there, sorry, if we have the block there, this guy still has to go for that once at least to get that ball right, or twice. Where is he? Around here? I think it was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. So yeah, he would have had to have gone for it once to still pick up that ball anyway. Oh, interesting. He scores. I would not have scored that touchdown, but that's just me. Because now that still gives me 2 turns to score. And I feel like he had enough players there, and I had enough players on the ground and whatever, and especially with no rerolls to stall out another turn. But yeah, fair enough. And now that gives me 2 chances at knockout rolls. So I get 2 knockouts back, that's decent. But I do get another chance at a knockout back after this turn, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to grab a drink real quick and run to the toilet while Warhammer Frog is setting up.
Oh, I see you guy. That's south. So I'm behind the trees, 2 guys. Yeah, you're on a shot. Take a shot. Now the guy running in front of him somewhere. Should I shoot or? to the yeah, the house. He's running.
Alright, we better set up before we get our drink. Let's have a look what we got on the line. So, peasants on the line makes sense.
I think it's a bridge, is it?
So we want to score.
Oh, it's not a bridge, but yeah, it's over behind the
We
tower.
want to score. We want to have players
And the red one.
forward so we can score. I've still got a blitzer knocked out then.
Yeah, fuck.
Yes. The one that got fouled. We want to score. But
I think we're gonna get going.
yeah, he's got frenzy, so we want to move guys to here. We want to get blocks on the line. We want to have
There's at least one
blitzer
guy.
around here. We want to blitz with a blocker. I'm not sure I care about blocks on the line. Maybe not as much as I initially thought, huh? I do still have 2 peasants.
I think he's running there towards my side.
Which side do we want to... We want to stack one side.
Yeah.
Damn, peasants fucking suck. I think we'll stack this side, right? Where does he need to be? Pop him there.
That's someone else over to the south.
Yeah, I know you can't have more than 2 players in the white zone. Shut up, game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to just have as many scoring options as we possibly can, right?
I'm pushing on this guy to get his shoot.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We're going to blitz this side, hopefully. Well, we're going to blitz that side, depending on how the kick goes.
I think he's.
Perfect defense. That's unfortunate. But I don't think it changes a whole heap, because if he just commits to this side, we just reshuffle around to that side. I'm still probably going to be able to get through here, hopefully. But that is a good opportunity while he reorganises his defence for me to grab his ring. What happened? How are you still not dead?
There was a guy on the stairs and the lock didn't have his gun on auto and he thought he did, so he shot once and he didn't shoot again.
Oh, that's walk. That's not you. Classic walk. In hindsight, I think it was maybe a mistake not to set my guys up here. But the good news is, now all that means is that we go down the middle. So we go down this way. That's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only bad thing is this ball went in a real bad spot. This guy's gonna have to sit in a cage. I think this guy does his blitz here. Which means that this guy needs to sit here. Warhammer Frog only has 1 more turn, so he can't score as it currently stands.
If you go in that house, I had 1 first aid kit, unless that guy picked it up.
So if we can go here,
I didn't.
we can
go upstairs,
still do alright.
so I'm not going to go upstairs and try and do it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5,
fine.
6, 7.
There's another.
2 there, and that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then go for it. Yep. But we don't need to do the go for it this turn, so that's fine. This guy, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again he's going to be in the same position where he potentially has to go for it, but hopefully does not. We're not going to be able to protect our backside here, which could prove troublesome. But no, actually Not necessarily true. Is 3 scoring options enough? I guess that's the question we have to ask ourselves. If we have 3 scoring options, we can blitz with this guy and use him as the backside of the cage. Hopefully not failing any of these blocks. But if we blitz with him, I mean it depends too, because we could just fail this block and then we're in trouble. And I mean, we could fail the pickup and then we're in trouble. So I think having more scoring options is potentially better. We're doing this blitz, that's a sure thing, so we'll do that first. And it depends as well. This block, if this is a double both down, not a double both down, but if it was a double both down, we would have to have taken it. So the question is, do we value protecting the ball over having an extra scoring option? And I think the answer has to be yes. We have to, at this stage in the game, we have to go with the, I guess the mentality that this guy is going to pick the ball up and he's going to get to here. Otherwise we're in trouble anyway. But I think doing this first is the best thing to do. 3 and a 2. 3's good, 2's good. Alright, nice. So then we only need a push from this block here. Or a power, powers are good. Doesn't particularly matter, especially not if we break armor. A fine hit, my friend, a fine hit. And we might as well make a 2 dice here. No break there. Okay. Yeah. So, not a bad spot to be, I guess. Not bad. And I mean, like I said, worst case scenario, he surrounds the 2 blitzers and doesn't have enough players to mark up old Tallmate here, and old Tallmate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, old Tallmate hopefully walks down for the touchdown, if that's the case. So yeah, he's going to mark these guys up. Move him 1 more to there. Interesting. It took 3 days to piece the body back together. Imagine when you played enough hours of this game, the commentary is like, you hate the commentary, but for the time being, I don't mind the commentary. It's pretty funny. If he doesn't knock this guy down, he's got good odds of knocking him down. Yeah, we were looking alright there. So it has to sort of be this guy that scores, right? The question is, how do we get him to score? See, we were almost better off hoping that he made that dodge and scoring, because we would have had an extra turn here. So we would have had the same situation, but we would have had an extra turn, and we would have felt a lot better about ourselves. But it's not the case at the moment. And I guess it depends as well. Depends on a few things here. There's a few things that can happen here. Yeah, going there would have been a mistake, because it would have let us blitz out this way. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go for it. So we had to make a dodge as well, but going here definitely would have been a mistake. I guess the question is, if we can blitz this guy and knock him down, We blitz here, knock him down. He goes to here, follow up. If we break his armor and get him off the pitch, then we have a free run down into the end zone. If we don't, we have to go 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and go for it into the end zone. This guy runs here somewhere, here somewhere. That's not, I guess, as important as how this block goes. Doesn't mean there's always the chance that this blitz fails in terms of it's either A, not a knockdown, or B, it's not a or it's a double both down and it fails, and in which case we go to plan B, which is this guy here, standing that guy up's irrelevant, standing you guys up irrelevant. Yeah, I think maybe no, because then he just changes his blitz and he hits the ball carrier. We did have to do this. I think we had to protect him, but I think doing this blitz is correct. I think it's got to be correct. I think it gives us our best chance of scoring. Yeah, double pushes. Doesn't matter what we do now. We're not gonna go with him. He can't get through that way. That's unfortunate. Didn't get the knockdowns we needed. So I guess it's up to old tall mate here to make a 4+, and then get into the end zone with a go for it, and then up to us to make the throw to him, I guess. So he goes here for a 4+, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I go for it, and then we throw it to him from around here somewhere, and we score. Easy. Go, old tall mate. Oh, so far so good. Oh, tall mate, get in there. Come on, son. Alright. Alright. I'm going to throw it from there and throw it. Oh, I've actually never thrown the ball. I threw it last game, but it didn't work. So we go here, and then I think we just click on that guy, right? Yeah. Oh, he made the pass! No! He fumbled the catch! No! No! We were so close. Feels bad. Oh, I missed that. Did my knockout come back? Oh no, that's annoying. That's a blitzer out. Dang, old tall mate. He could have been the hero. Was it tall mate? Dull Twitch or something? Tall Tim? I can't remember which one it was. Could have been the hero. Didn't rate it though. Alright, where's one with 5-star play points? I really want to get a pass. So that guy or that guy, I think both have star play points, yeah. I gotta make a pass. I gotta get a pass. Oh, the coloured circle shows how hard the pass is. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Can I bring up this dice log to see what I rolled on that? No. It would have been interesting to see what I rolled. Because what was it? It was a 4+, 2+, 5+, 4+. So yeah, it would have been pretty disgusting. Click on the log. Which one? Oh, there, like that. Oh, you put it tall mate on a 1. We made the 6+. Rolled a 1. Poor old tall mate. Where is he? It was one of the loner ones then, was it? Oh no, one of my ones. Tall mate. Cool. Alright, well, we don't have to... Charlesy Old, yeah, you sound like a good guy to get a star player point. We don't have to be as, I guess, worried about scoring quickly this half at least. We can We can take our time, we can relax. We got a lot of motherfucking peasants on the ground. Maybe I'm better off making the blocks with the peasants. Blitzing a blocker. Dr. Flute. I'm gonna have these two suckers back here. That one's gonna make... Actually, he goes in front of him here. Oh no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Have them both there. I think Lyman make these blocks. So I can get a blitz off with this guy. And we just go for the blitz first thing, right? We'll put our thingo out of position. What's he called? The learner, journeyman. Put him there. We'll keep this guy here. Block there, block there. Leaves this side a little bit open, but with no kick on his team, hopefully. Excuse me. Actually, putting this guy there isn't bad because we make the block here first and blitz that guy using that assist. So that should be fine. So yeah, we'll go with that. That protects us somewhat from a blitz on the kick, and hopefully we'll be able to do something. Weather again. Gust. Alright. We can make it through. What's up, pussy? Nah, mate. Nah, mate. Nah, mate. Nope, I'm not getting smashed. We're just doing our thing, you know?
You ain't winning, you're getting trashed.
If you ain't winning, you're losing. That's the PUBG life. Let's do a blitz here. Blocker on blocker action. Nah, we're just pushing. There's no point in wrestling each other down. We'll stay here. We don't want to borrow that blocker on blocker action. We only want to give, we don't want to take. Actually, probably. I'm going to fluff around with a pass back here first, I think. Let's block there. Let's block them all back. Could have put him here, but with the guard, I think it's too risky. Let's go, baby. Tall mate. Damn tall mate. Damn tall mate. This guy's probably going to swing back around here somewhere. Nah, he's not terrible where he is. I think we make the pass with this guy. Oh. Where does he go? He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and makes a quick pass here. So that's fine. Alright, I have to do this the Blood Bowl 2 way rather than the Blood Bowl way. The tabletop way. I was used to like having to move. It doesn't matter. Alright, get a start play point here. Hey, let's go, boys. Let's do it. Alright, where does he want to go? He's probably pretty happy here. Yeah, he's pretty happy where he is. This guy's pretty happy where he is. This guy, he's pretty happy where he is. Yeah, we're pretty happy overall, I think. He's gonna punch some dudes, but it's fine. We can't really stop that. We got a star player point there. We got a skiller. We're feeling good. Feeling good. Alright, we'll take that. We'll take that. Sorry, replying to messages. Yeah, I mean, he gets a blitz. But I'm probably going to throw this back to him, as stupid as it sounds. I think, for me, getting these two passes, or getting a skill on two blitzes and losing the game 1 or 2-0 is way, way better. I mean, no, actually, you know what? We don't have to make that throw. We can just move forward and go, you know what? We're going to score with this guy. A witch. This lineman is a witch? I think that's probably what we go for. Interesting. Doesn't want the pushes here on the frenzy, or it's into a 2-die uphill. Oh. That was an interesting blitz. That would have been one of... I love frenzy. Frenzy is probably my favorite skill in the game. But, oh yeah. See, you can't choose not to use fend. Damn it. Damn you, Blood Bowl 2. I keep forgetting you can't choose not to use frenzy, so that's a get out of jail free card, that one. But yeah, I love frenzy as much as anyone, but if I was going to frenzy any guy that turn, that would have been that guy. That would have been the blitz. And there's not a big difference between blitzing that guy and that guy, apart from he's a journeyman. But for Warhammer Frog, he doesn't really care, given that he's probably just after star player points, especially on that guy. Alright, where can this guy get to? You can get to here. Seems good. Going to here is fine. I can make a cage easy enough. I guess it's what we do with that cage that's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy wants to be the one that blitzes. That's the only issue with that play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that's a go for it. 3, 4. Unless we blitz this guy. Yeah. Oh, I mean, we move the ball carrier forward, right? We move him forward. Here's 7 squares. Maybe we blitz with the blitzer then? And we use him as an assist and move him down further, meaning we have an all peasant cage but this guy. And are we upset with that? Not entirely, I guess. Yeah, I think maybe that's the play, right? I don't see too much wrong with that play, to tell you the truth. Like, these guys can get... I mean, I get the shitty thing about the peasants is that they're Edge 2, right? Like, Edge 2 sucks. If you're playing what is essentially humans, Edge 2 sucks. So, the frenzy guy's around here somewhere, yeah. So, we should be fine from that. We might as well finish our cage before we do the blitz, because there's no point not to. One of them will end up standing there. Might as well make it that guy. Doesn't change this guy's movement at all. Where does old mate want to go? You know what, old mate, journeyman. This frenzy guy is going to give us trouble, so we're going to mark him up. And we're going to blitz with this guy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna pow his blodger. Hey, we did it. We'll stay. Damn, no armor break. Moves one. He's pretty happy where he is, I think. If he moves one, what does that give us? Gives us a one nice block with the lino there. But it does mana Blitzer up in a tackle zone. And that's only good if we knock him down, because otherwise he just stands up and... Actually, fuck it, let's do it. I think we got to play ballsy here if we want to get a touchdown. We'll stay on that one. And that is everybody. Sorry, my turns are probably longer than they should be. Alright, we're happy with that because he's having to use players to make blocks on linemen that are away from the action. So we'll take that. We've taken his Blitzer out of the game, his Frenzy Blitzer out of the game. He gets the star play points he needs for the skill up. Yeah. Sorry, Journeyman. Excuse me. So that was a pretty good result for him. Probably don't care. We don't care about that too much. The player count is even. Yeah, even. So we had one extra man at that stage for the last few turns. So even's fine. I'm happy playing an even game. We'll see what we can do with it. I really feel like this poor guy told Tim he's really going to cop it here. He does cop it. Lands in the bunch of them. So there's two options here, I guess. They're at a little bit of a crossroads. So we can try and score quickly. Score in a couple of turns, probably 3, and try and win the game, try and score in 3, then turn him over and win the game. Or we can try and stall Labour on down the pitch and see how we go from there. I'm not sure in this situation which one is the best option. I think in terms of team development, trying to win is the best thing to do, because obviously the more touchdowns you score, the more star player points you get, etc. But in terms of obviously league progression, probably stalling out the game and taking, I guess, if you can, a guaranteed draw is better. I don't think my team is going to be able to stall out and get that guaranteed, I guess, stalled out draw. But we'll see what we can do here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where does he go? So if he can land here, he can land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can land 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to blitz this guy. Not one dice with the peasant. This guy wants to stand up. This guy doesn't want to stand up. So the question is, what did I click on there? Can this guy here blitz this guy? So he has to go for it twice to do it, which does make it less appealing. So I think maybe we don't do that. Could be that it's better off just to make the cage here, blitz this guy along the way. He's got a lot of his players over this side of the pitch, so that could be the go. Is there any... So that's one go for it, but it's also a blitz without block, so you're probably safer to do the blitz with block. You have this guy would sit here, or this guy would go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 to there. This guy would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go for it. Yeah, see, it's too many go for it's to bother. I think we're better off making the cage here. This guy 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and then go for it. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we're better off just making a cage over here. And yeah, that's as much as I want to blitz this, as much as I want to stay away from this frenzy guy and blitz this frenzy guy, it's just not going to work out this time. It's not going to work out the way I want it to. But that's fine, we can keep shuffling from side to side, hopefully. Hopefully we can... Oh no, I didn't mean to put that guy there. No, I moved the wrong guy. That's fine. We will just have to go here first. Oh, that's so annoying. It's not what I meant to do. That's fine. That guy will have to become the top of the cage. I still wanted that guy at the back of the cage. So blitz him. I think he's going to have to end up going for it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to hit. No, 7. He's fine. Cool. No armor break. Go to there. So this guy is not going to 2 dice uphill anybody. He's going to dodge away and join his friends. Hopefully. Easy. Hey, we did it. And this poor fella is going to stay on the ground, unfortunately. After he attempts this dodge. Oh, he actually made it. Alright. We'll take that. He'll fail this one, though. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're not going to reroll that. And just hope that his armor doesn't get broken. Yeah, cool. You made the 4+, but not the 3+. Did he get stunned? He didn't get stunned, so we're okay with that. Alright, nice, nice. Blockers standing, always good. Players standing, always good. That's something I guess has been the main trouble with our campaign so far is the second game, the last game, we just got like smashed off the pitch. That doesn't bode well. Just an armor, just a stun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got smashed off the pitch last game, and then the first game we didn't smash the rats off the pitch, which led to us eventually getting smashed off the pitch. So that's good. And this was always bound to happen, which is why I did attempt the dodge that turn, because either way, unfortunately for this guy, every turn he's going to have to attempt a 4+ dodge and a 3+ dodge to try and get away. But the good news is it's, as much as it's his peasant against my wrestler, I guess it's 1-for-1 player, which is 1 positive. Probably not as big a positive as I'd like it to be, because I would much rather have 1 peasant out of the action, or 1 lineman out of the action, than 1 wrestler, particularly since he's my only one. But I'm just going to have to hope that the blitzers here can carry me through. So it looks like he's sizing up for the blitz with the Frenzier again. Or the Mighty Blow. Oh, did I get rid of the Mighty Blow one? The Mighty Blow one's still knocked out. Oh, that's Brave Sir Robin. This is his band, and he's just napping on him. Alright, so it is going to be the blitz with the Frenzier. Which again is interesting. I mean, it's not incorrect. It's just you really need that block to pass, otherwise you're in a little bit of trouble. And it works. So, oh, an armor break is so big for him there. That's so bad for us. So bad. So bad. Okay. Where can we get to? He can get to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can get to here. He can get to... He can only get to here without going for it. Which, I mean, it's not bad. It's not too far off the mark of where I want to be. The question is... Do I just go a 3+ dodge? Do I... Because the problem is if I commit a lineman here to get a 2 dice block here, I actually cramp up my space. So I think we have to just go, unfortunately, with the 3+ dodge. Actually, if this guy's out of the way, so if this guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that guy can get to there easily enough. So this guy, so that guy's going here, that guy's going there, which means this guy wants to go here. And we're unfortunately relying on a 3+ dice roll to get us out of this. This guy is going to here, no, which means this guy, I think every one of them has to go for it to get to there. Yeah, we have to roll a go for it to there, which is unfortunate. I mean, there's a potential that we can blitz here, but that's a 3+ as well. It's actually, no, it's worse, sorry, it's worse than a 3+, because if I roll both down, then I still have to roll another 3+, so we don't want to do that. We'll put this guy here. I guess we try and dodge away with this guy first, right? Or now, I guess. Because it doesn't affect the rest of the cage, and if we fail it, yeah, it shit bad. If we fail it, shit bad. So just roll a 3. Hey, we did it. Alright, then we need to have this guy roll a 2. Which is like not a 2 on Blood Bowl 2. It's really not a 2 on Blood Bowl 2. Yeah, we have to reroll that. Don't roll another 1. Please. Okay, good. Now, I mean, we're not entirely upset with having to use a reroll there. Because we had to make a 3+ dodge, so using a reroll, we're okay with that. So now the good news is we can actually blitz with this guy to get him out of trouble. Or not. Shit. Fuck that guy anyway. Fuck Lothier the Pious. Lothier? What? Lothar? What? Lothiera? What a dumbass name. Dumbass. Yeah, having that armor break was so huge. If that wasn't an armor break, that whole sequence of events was a lot easier. It was just a blitz there and run away with the ball carrier. But it was a big armor break. Big armor break. But it happens. We managed to get ourselves out of it. To go for it to score. This player likes to be well assisted. Oh, does he ever? Likes to be well assisted and likes to break armor. Show that he's the superior peasant. I mean, the only question again is, do we score this turn? We scored this turn on turn 13, and that gives us 3 turns to turn him over, and I feel like that is probably the perfect amount of turns to give us a chance to turn him over, but also give him enough turns to score, so he's not just gonna not try and score. I feel like with Bretonnian scoring on turn 14 is probably too slow. I don't think I can turn him over and score in 2 turns, so we're gonna go with 3 and see how we go. That is provided, of course, that we can score this turn. He's setting up a mighty defense here to try and stop us from scoring. What is this dumbass doing? There's the potential we could be super greedy here, depending on how this plays out. We could be super greedy. Yeah, so blitzing the blitzer. Makes sense. So blitzing with the frenzy guy again. Again, if it pays off the first block, which it should, it's really, really good. Now he gets to move 2 guys onto the ball carrier's tackle zone. But the question is, how do we get out of this? Okay, that's interesting. Not where I would have moved that guy. I would have moved that guy here and had 2 tackle zones on the ball carrier because that forces me to block with the lineman. But yeah, fair enough. Each their own. What can we do here? So again, so this time we can just blitz him off. But I feel like that's not what we want to do. So there's a chance we can make a block here. Knock this guy down. Then obviously we want to go down that route. But I have run out of players to be able to do stuff, which is unfortunate. This is going to go here. Seems good. So this guy. It's a tricky situation to be in, that's for sure. Yeah, the fireball was definitely very, very, very tempting. And if I wanted to... I think you use the fireball there though, and I don't think I can turn him over, and I think I lose 2-1 even if I score. So the only chance I have, I think, of turning him over with all the blodge is by lightning bolting his ball carrier or fireballing if he sets up enough players around later on. So it definitely looks good to fireball, but I think if I want to win the game, I need to score this turn or next turn, and use the wizard to turn him over rather than use it to score. If we can get down here, we're looking good. Damn, I hate Bretonnian linemen. Edge 2 is so bad. Dodging for 4s, so bad. Because then he needs to block there. Where are we going? Is there any chance of swooping back around? Not really. How do we score? Can't score now because this guy's gone down. Can I make a cage? I should have actually moved. Oh, I should have left this guy over here. And no, I don't want to blitz. I want to see how far these guys can get. Yeah, damn, that's a misplay. I should have moved this guy over here, blitzed here, ran this guy back around here, and thrown it to this guy. That's what I should have done. That was a misplay. I shouldn't have moved that guy yet. That was a misplay. That sucks. Now I have to go for it twice to get him in the spot that he should have been originally anyway, which I don't want to do. So we blitz here. Yeah, that sucks bad. That's a bad result too, actually. He follows that up. Stays there. He comes here, blocks here. I think we still throw it round to that guy. Yeah, the fireball, I don't know. I didn't like the fireball as much as I thought I would. That was actually the play over there. That's what we should have done. Is we should have left that guy over here. This guy, because this guy was what, here? He should have gone 1, 2, 3. If he was out here, we threw it to him, or even here. That would have been a way, way better thing to do. We can actually go for it and hand it off to him, but if we go for it, nah, I don't want to go for it. I do want to make a comp with this guy though. So yeah, that was the play. That was a misplay. Throw it to that guy. Make a 3. Yeah, we'll reroll that. I want this guy to get a star player point. Alright, he gets it. Nice. Alright, yeah. So, yeah. If that guy was in the right spot, which is like down here, we would have been looking a lot better. Now, let's fall down. Yeah, nah, we stuffed that up. We stuffed that up. That sucks. Because now I can just blitz for free, but that's fine. We didn't see it till too late, I suppose. Because, yeah, now he can just walk under him. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe I should even have made the go for it to go back here. That's annoying. But it's fine. We just have to hope for the best. He's used 1 reroll the whole game, so hopefully we can get a good result here. Nah, unfortunate. But we do still have guys that can capitalize on it. Hopefully he can't pick it up. Does have to go for it if he wants to pick it up, so. Should have stood those guys up too. Oh, he did go for it. He's fallen down. That'll be a reroll. The reroll comes in. But the good news is he doesn't have the reroll for the pickup with that guy, so. But he doesn't need it. He gets it. It's in his hot little hand. Yeah, there's no need to go for that. Excuse me. Vegata sprints back to help his friend. Do some BS dodges and score. Well, I mean, I don't even really have to do BS dodges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. Or I can just make 2 2+s. So that's better. Make a 1 dice block on the ball carrier, who, he's blodged, but I got wrestled. So hopefully we can do alright. Blitzer runs around there. Not much we can do about that. Blitzer makes 1 die block there. Not much we can do about that. This guy's going to dodge away anyway, so this guy can actually mark him up. God damn. If I can roll some 2s and 3s here, we're looking good. Really wish he wasn't the loner though. I think it's better for him to mark. Actually, 1, 2, 3. If he blocks him down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That actually means we don't have to go for it. So that's a lot better. Nice. If I follow, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got to stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right. So that's a 3+. Man him up. That's a 2+. I have the reroll for the 3+. I effectively don't have a reroll for the 2+. But I think it's still better to make... No! No! No, that's not what I meant to do. No, I didn't mean to do that. 2, 3. Oh no, no. I didn't mean to click. I fucking made it. God damn, dude. Fuck this game. I did not. Yeah. God fucking damn, dude. Now I feel like we don't really want to make this 3+ dodge. So I feel like we should just make that blitz. Lucky on the laner. That wasn't just lucky on the laner. That was like a 4+ and a 5+ dodge. Or 2 4+ dodges. That was stupid. Yeah, I feel like we just want to blitz this guy now. We have to just take the blitz. We can't afford to roll a 3. Yeah, we'll take a power. God damn, dude. That was very, 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 very fortuitous. Yeah, we actually do want to follow that up in case it scatters backwards. Armor break's real good. It's gonna go out there. And where does it end up? Holy dooly. Alright, alright. Seems good. I deserve to fail that block. I deserve to fail everything this time. Staying's fine. Oh, that's it. Yeah. I didn't mean to click that either. God fucking damn, dude. It's just misclick after misclick. I meant to follow that up. Whatever. Let's roll some 3s. How hard can it be, right? Where do we want to end up? Probably around here. Just roll 3s. Nah, we deserve that. I didn't deserve to be able to pick that ball up. Yeah, I was meant to follow that up. I misclicked that again. It's been a long day, guys. I've played 3 games of Blood Bowl already today. We're just making it interesting. We're playing for the 1-all draw by just fumbling around for the next 2 turns. Yeah, we should have followed up. We absolutely should have followed up. I misclicked that. Still getting used to the old Blood Bowl too. Still getting used to after clicking things rather than just saying them. The blitzing with a guy that's standing in a tackle zone already is the one that gets me. I always misclick that because in my head I'm just saying if like this guy's blitzing this guy, I'm going, yeah, he blitzes, and so I'll just click on him and then he makes a block and I'm like, well, shit. Still saving the wizard? Yeah, absolutely. There's no need to use the wizard yet. There's a very, very good chance he gets a few guys around the ball here and then I can wizard. Good chance he can even pick the ball up here if he, well, he could attempt to if he wanted to. Alright, that's pretty good. At least it keeps that guy standing. Having no rerolls though is going to be pretty rough, I think. Other blitzer? Which other blitzer did you mean? Did you mean dodge away with that blitzer first? Yeah, now the wizard comes in. So we're gonna zap the fuck out of that guy. Probably roll a 1. Oh no, we hit him. We stunned him. That's pretty good. Damn, that broke his armor too? Damn. That's rough. He can't score. What are you doing all the way over here, good players? If I didn't misclick so much, this would have been whatever. Should have dodged with my lower blitzer. I mean this one? What are we doing here? We can just try and score. Scoring's good, right? Do we trust a lineman to score a touchdown for us? Not at all. Not at all. Do we have a choice? Not really. Everything else is pretty bad. Guess we move this guy down here. Dodging out with that guy, I don't really see the point of that. That guy should have followed up. He should have been there, and then he should have blitzed out and tried to score. That was a misclick. That was the play. Alright, let's go with the peasant, whatever. Is it worth a go for it to there? I mean, it's gotta be, right? Can't not be worth going for it. Unless we blitz with this guy, that's ballsy. We can move this guy here, blitz with this guy, have to knock him down. If we don't knock him down, even if we do actually. Or, yeah, making a 2 plus, and then making a blitz has to be better than just a straight up 4 plus. Yeah, I think that's right. So now we need a push. God damn. Push is OP. In good news, we still have players within scoring range. But in bad news, he has a lot of players that can get the ball and get it out of my scoring range. Yeah, I think that was the best play. If you're rolling a double skulls, you're not making a 4 plus dodge and a 4 plus pickup. If that's what you're rolling. Good news is we got this guy back around here. That guy's not stunned, that's good news. So I can activate every single one of these players. So that's good. Still got this guy Dullmate can have a chance at scoring if he likes. Still got a couple of guys. He can still score if I really want him to. This guy can score and that guy can score. I would have blitzed that guy, but it's harder to blitz that guy, right? Oh, the double skulls from Warhammer Frog. He'll take the wrestle. Puts him out of scoring range, so that's fine. Really interested as to why he did that, though. Yeah, I thought he would have at least tried to pick up the ball. But yeah, I guess not. What do we got? Score with Dullmate. It's probably the go. Blitz with the blitzer, push him into the crowd, and score. Alright, let's try it. Nothing else to do. Is that the Garda? That's unfortunate. That is the Garda. It's still better to do the 1 dice that way. The only shit thing is, what's the 1 dice that way now then? The one dice that way, we're getting him down on a push, dodge star, open star. Yeah, so it's still better to do that than to blitz there. Yeah, because if I blitz there, I have to knock him down. So the one dice has to be better. Yeah, I think that's true, Caleb. I think the one dice has to be better than the two dice blitz with the peasant. Yeah, fuck it. I'd rather be lucky than good. Yeah, never lucky. Never lucky. Can't make the 3+ this time. We can still score though. This guy can get in the end zone. This guy can get onto the ball and throw it. So we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to go for it twice. I want to go for it once. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Old tall Tim. He can do it. I believe in him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Pick up the ball. I believe we can do that. And throw it to that guy for a lot. It didn't make it. No! Feels bad. Feels bad. A misclick cost us. He got the ball, he picked it up, but he couldn't make the throw. Hey, thanks TB112087. I try and be informative as I can. I do like to think I've played a lot of Blood Bowl and I'm not bad at it. I haven't played a lot of Blood Bowl 2, which is why I misclick all the fucking time, and I haven't played a lot of Bretonians. But this was actually a good game. It was a solid game, and like I said, I would rather lose 1-0 and get 2 skill ups on the blitzes at this stage of the game, which is what happened. I got 2 blitzes skilling up now, so that's really good. Probably both just going to get dodge. I don't really see why I'd get anything else. This guy's going to get his teeth kicked in and get APO'd if he gets cashed, but he's alright, he's just chilling. Yeah, overall, I don't think it was a bad game. I think a couple of misclicks cost us. His team was better overall anyway, so we weren't really favoured. Good pass. Solid pass. And he probably throws a 1 dice block here too. And probably throws a 1 dice block there. There's no real point not throwing them. The big push. The big shove. So this will be an exciting stream, because this will be the first time we'll be able to... Oh no, wait, I think we have to wait to get like the game approved or something before we can do skill ups, I think. Yeah, I'm not apoing that, thanks, game. But yeah, GG to Warhammer Frog. Good game, close game, tight game. Bretonian off. Apparently the commentator thinks it wasn't exciting. I think it was exciting. I think it was an alright game. Thought it was pretty good. Thank you to Warhammer Frog. We rolled a 1 for winnings. I think I've rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3. So we're progressively, or a 3, a 2, and a 1. We're progressively getting worse every time. Told Tim wants to join my team. Look, if he had scored that touchdown, I'd be tempted, but get out of here. Told Tim and dulled him. Ah, damn. The same Blitzer got the MVP. I was going to say, oh, a Blitzer got an MVP. That's really good, but it's one that already has an MVP, so that sucks. How'd we go with blocks? So we only succeeded with 29 blocks this game. He outblocked... Oh, no, yeah. He outblocked the shit out of me, which I think was always going to happen with the guard. The 6-star play points in the game, that's decent. Yeah, I think that was always going to happen with the guard getting a little bit over. 15 armor breaks for, what was it? 46 blocks. Yeah, that's probably slightly below average given he was throwing a lot against Armor 7. He did lose his Mighty Blow guy pretty early though. How many blocks? 5 armor breaks for 29 blocks succeeded. Yeah, that's probably below average too, really. Yeah, so... No, but tight game, a good game. I'll see if I get to do my skill up rolls here too. Oh yeah, you do wait for both players to approve? Okay. Oh wait, so I can do it now. So we only need both the players to approve. So I can skill these two guys up. That's cool. Alright, let's skill them up. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's roll the dice, baby. 10. Ooh. Yeah, I think a movement 8 blitzer seems pretty good. Oh, how do I choose the movement point? Oh, characteristic. Oh, let's try to click it over there. Again, Blood Bowl move. Yeah, we're going to move boost. Absolutely. Move 8. I love movement. Yeah, it was a bit of a wet noodle game. Given how many blocks were thrown, you thought there would have been a little bit more armor broken. I thought we would have ended up with a lot less players on the pitch than what we did, so... A lot less liners on the pitch. Let's roll the dice again. An 8, yeah, we're getting a dodge on this guy. Dodge. Dodge is too good. Block dodge is too good. These guys need to be able to do everything, so we'll go with block dodge. How is our team looking overall? So we get our blocker back. We can buy a player. How much is a blocker? 70k. Yeah, we can buy another blocker. That's pretty good. Have I only got 3 blitzers? Can you get 5 blitzers on me? Wait, you can get 5 blitzers. I thought you could only get 4. Did I read that wrong? Yeah, you can only get 4. Why does it keep telling me I can buy one? I do have 4, don't I? 1, 2... Yeah, alright, that's weird. Fair enough. So I'm going to buy a blocker. Because I can, yeah. Let's buy him. Done.